Oh, yeah. These days, your heartbeat feels so far from mine. We used to talk through every scar. Now I don't know where you are. Like love already met its doom. You quit leaning on my shoulder, and every night just feels colder. We didn't break with shattered trust. We just slowly turned to dust. No bitter words, no tears to hide. Just two lonely souls side by side. And you drifted out of reach, like a song too faint to hear. I kept calling through the silence, but you disappeared. Yeah, you drifted out of reach while I tried to keep us whole. Now I'm holding on to memories that can't save my soul. Your eyes don't stay on me too long, like loving me became too wrong. We move around each other slow, like strangers scared to let it show. Love don't vanish in a storm. Sometimes it dies quiet and warm, in little moments left behind, till nothing's left but wasted time. And I like home tonight. We used to lose track of the time. Now every word sounds forced and dry. Your kisses barely touch my skin, like your heart already gave in. You stopped waiting up for me, like love became a memory. We didn't shatter into pieces, we just slowly lost the feeling. No final scene, no slamming doors, just empty hearts behind closed walls. And I saw you fade away, little by little, every day. In the pauses, in the doubt, in the times you tuned me out. Yeah, I saw you fade away, while I tried to pull you near. Now I'm left with broken echoes, and your ghost still standing here. You look at me, but through my eyes, like we're buried under compromise. We keep pretending we're okay, while love keeps slipping far away. No thunder falling from the sky, no dramatic last goodbye, just two hearts growing out of place, till nothing warm was left to save. And I kept holding on alone, trying to rebuild what was gone. But love can disappear so slow, you don't even notice till it's over. Yeah, I kept holding on alone, while you were already free. Now the hardest part of leaving is what we used to be. What we used to be. Old photographs still hanging by the bedroom light. They remind me of who we were before your love became unsure. You stopped reaching for my soul, like I was someone you outgrew. Every promise lost its sight. We just stopped holding on so tight. No shattered dreams, no final scene. Just fading love in between. And I watched you turn away, even while you stayed beside me. Through every quiet, lonely moment where your heart couldn't find me. Yeah, I watched you turn away while I was begging love to stay. Now the silence in this house says more than words could ever say. Your touch feels colder every day, like all the warmth just slipped away. We smile enough to hide the pain, but nothing feels alive again. Love don't always leave in flames. Sometimes it dies without a name. One heart keeps trying to believe, while the other slowly leaves. And I kept holding on to hope, like somehow we could still survive. But every time I reach for you, there was nothing left alive. Yeah, I kept holding on to hope while you drifted out of sight. Now I'm left with empty shadows and memories every night. Every night. Ooh, yeah. Midnight, your side of the bed feels cold tonight. We used to laugh until the sunrise came. Now every conversation sounds the same. Your hands don't hold me like they did, like all our memories slowly slipped. You stopped looking into my eyes, like love got buried under silent lies. We didn't crash, we didn't burn, just watch the distance take its turn. No final fight, no cheers to blame, just two souls forgetting each other's name. And I watched you disappear, not with anger, not with goodbye, but with every time you passed me by and left my heart behind. Yeah, I watched you disappear in the spaces we ignored, where I kept hoping you'd still care, but your love wasn't there anymore. Your voice feels distant when you speak, like loving me became too weak. We hide behind these empty days, while everything we built just fades. Love don't vanish all at once, it slowly breaks in little cuts. 1,000 moments left undone, till there's nothing left to hold on. And you let me drift away without trying to make me stay. No thought and no dramatic end, just strangers wearing lover skin. Yeah, you let me drift away while I was fighting for us both. Now all that's left are echoes here, and a heart that won't let go. You let me go without a word. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Empty room, but your perfume still remains. We used to lose ourselves for hours, now we barely say each other's names. Your touch feels distant on my skin, like your heart already gave in. You stop asking if I'm okay, like my hurt just fades away. We didn't break with one last fight, we disappeared a little every night. No slam doors, no tears to drown, just silent love breaking down. And I watched you lose the feeling right in front of me, while I tried to keep believing in what we just my way. We used to chase the night together. Now we can't even face the weather. Your smile fades before it starts, like distance settled in your heart. You quit telling me your dreams. Now nothing's ever what it seems. We didn't fall apart too fast. We just stopped trying to make it last. No broken glass, no bitter cries, just fading love behind tired eyes. And I felt you slipping slowly through the silence in your touch. Every little moment told me I was loving you too much. Yeah, I felt you slipping slowly, like smoke fading in the air. I kept reaching out to hold you, but you were never really there. We sit together miles apart, two lonely strangers in the dark, pretending everything's alright, while losing us night after night. Love can disappear so quietly, without a single warning sign. One heart keeps holding on forever, while the other leaves behind. And I watched us turn to ashes, without flames or shattered trust, just forgotten conversations staring at the walls. Your voice sounds distant when you speak, like loving me has grown too weak. You used to hold me through the pain. Now every touch feels so restrained. We move around each other slow, like strangers scared to let it show. We didn't lose ourselves at once. It happened in forgotten months. No crashing waves, no loud goodbye, just fading sparks we couldn't revive. And I felt your heart grow colder with every passing day. I kept trying to pull you closer while you slipped away. Yeah, I felt your heart grow colder through the silence and the doubt. Now there's nothing left between us but the emptiness we hide around. Your eyes don't search for mine anymore, like love walked out the door. We keep pretending we still care, but there's only distance in the air. Love can disappear so slow. You don't even notice till it goes. One soul keeps holding on too long, while the others already gone. And I kept calling out your name in the middle of the night, trying to save what still remained. Before we lost the fight. Yeah, I kept calling out your name, but your heart had moved along. Now I'm left with broken echoes and the feeling of being wrong. Ooh, yeah. voice feels colder than before, like love don't live here anymore. You stop reaching for my hand, like I'm someone you don't understand. We sit in silence face to face, two broken hearts share an empty space. We didn't lose it overnight, it disappeared without a fight. No angry words, no tears to drown, just quiet love slowly breaking down. And you slowly let me go without meaning to at all, through the distance in your eyes and the silence in the hall. Yeah, you slowly let me go while I held on to the past. Now I'm standing here alone, trying to make forever last. Your touch feels like a memory, a ghost of what we used to be. We keep pretending nothing changed, but everything feels real right. Love don't leave in one goodbye, it fades between the little lines, in every moment left undone, until there's nothing left to love. And I kept calling out your name while you drifted far away. I was fighting for the fire you stopped trying to save. Yeah, I kept calling out your name, but your heart was already gone. Now the only thing that's left is me learning to move on. You were already gone. Tonight, your silence cuts deeper than words. We used to hold on to the dark, now we can't even find the spark. Your fingers slip right through my hair, like I'm someone you can't stand. You stop with a love I can't move on from.